to Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and guests. It has been one of the most embarrassing Halloweens in my life, but I shall persevere. And the best thing is, can I have a big round of applause for Ridhica? Who dressed up for the theme. Well done, Ridhica. You actually were the one who, the moment, even before you stood on your stage, everybody's eyes were on you instantly. And not just because it's for Halloween, but because you look different. You look different than normal average speaker. You don't have to look this different, but you do look pretty different. And that is one way that you can engage and get everyone's attention straight away. While evaluating, I always tend to look back towards the audience to just see where is everybody looking. And every time I look back, everybody's eyes were right ahead. And that was one way that you capture attention, everyone's attention very well. So yeah, maybe every speech you can look a bit different. Not a challenge, but you can try. Okay, and then next thing, let's talk about your speech. Your speech was supposed to be about yourself. And what better way to talk about yourself than mix and align it with the theme of tonight, which is Halloween, and talk about the two fears you have. And that mainly led to us, mainly led to you talking about personal story. Personal stories, when you guys use it in your speeches, are very, very effective because personal stories, they tend to connect with people. And when you connect with people, you get their attention and you engage them straight away. You connected very well with me because I have a fear of snakes. And my fear of snakes started very similar to you. You opened up a box that had cats, I opened up a box that had snakes. Alright, and that's when I started, and I was about 4 years old. So it was extremely connected with me, and that made me feel so much more at ease when I'm following your story. So very well done on that. The next thing is that you had great body language, and alongside you had very good vocabulary in your speech. In the sense, you used horrified, petrified, terror-stricken. But then my question to you is, do you really speak like that? When, say, if you go through a haunted house, you poke the guy's tummy and then you walk out, and then they ask you, how was the haunted house? You're not going to say, oh, what a troublesome experience, what a jolly good fellow they are. You're not going to say it like that. I know you're probably going to write like that. Can I check if you're from the Indian education system, like first to 10? International.
I did IB.
IB. Before that?
IGCSE.
IGCSE. Alright, so I've been through that system. Alright? And when you write speeches, you're expected to write nice big flowery words. However, you're not delivering an essay. You're delivering a speech, which means you should deliver a speech that's according to how you speak. So when you write a speech, which is good, you at least wrote down, you had them at your notes. Write the main points down, write them as you would speak them out. And that when you do that, you don't actually have to refer to it all the time. I've referred to this because you're here, but when you write your speech, I realized that you look at it a lot of times and then you read from the script itself. There was something that yeah, it's a running so that was something I believe I also saw you doing different when you were Toastmaster of the evening. You like to read because you feel secure when you have something in front of you. That's very normal, especially for a project one. But moving on, it would be amazing if you write words that are much simpler and you write them down as you speak, and then simplicity is the most beautiful thing. So when you write simple speeches, use simple words, and that's when your speech will be able to engage every single person in the audience. So that's one big suggestion that I can give you. Besides that, Ridhica, your story is something that reverberates around with everyone. It's a great speech, and I really look forward to your project too. Back to you, Toastmaster.